Greetings, my name is Andrew Hardy. I'm the Director of Culpeper County Parks and Recreation. On behalf of myself and my team, we would like to welcome you to the 16th Annual Culpeper Cycling Century and Tour being held on Saturday, October 7th, 2023. Please watch this video in its entirety as we will touch on the most important needs to know before you arrive. We are looking forward to seeing everyone that pre-registered at the event on Saturday, October 7th, 2023. We will be starting from the Culpeper County Fieldhouse located at 16388 Competition Drive, Culpeper, Virginia 22701, which is within the Culpeper Sports Complex and next to the previously started Eastern View High School. Remember that this ride will be held rain or shine. It will only be canceled in case of severe inclement weather. This event offers a 30, 60, and 100-mile course each year. As the courses change, the distances can vary. For marketing purposes, the event is advertised as 30, 60, and 100 miles. This year, the exact mileage is 100.7 miles, 67 miles, and 36 miles. Please remember that the registration page encourages you to check with the cue sheet to verify the exact distances of your chosen ride. Check-in for pre-registered cyclists will be in the Culpeper County Fieldhouse. Please remember no cleats inside the building. Masks are at your discretion. Please follow the signs for parking and check-in. You can also view a map on the event webpage at www.culpepercyclingcentury.com. Even though we are not under full-fledged COVID guidelines, we'd still like for everyone to be vigilant. While in line, please maintain 6 feet of physical distance and follow all staff directions and signs. As you approach the check-in table, be sure to use the hand sanitizer provided. On Monday, October 2nd, a welcome reminder email will be sent out. Attached to this email will be your check-in ticket. Please print, fill out, and bring this check-in ticket with you to the event. This will help save time and keep the check-in line moving. If you do not receive the welcome reminder in email, please check your junk or spam folder if you still do not have it, especially if you have a Yahoo account. Yahoo doesn't care for us too much. Please call us at 540-727-3412 extension 4, or you can email us at parks@culpepercounty.gov to confirm that your email address was entered correctly on your account. This is a check-and-go event. However, each distance has designated check-in times. You may only check in during your designated time slot. Please do not show up early. The Culpeper Cycling Century will have designated times during which you may check in based on the distance you have registered for. Please remember this is the only time you may check in. For the 100-mile course, check-in will be from 7 a.m. to 7:50 a.m. For the 60-mile course, check-in will be from 8 a.m. to 8:50 a.m. and for the 30-mile course, check-in will be from 9 a.m. to 9:50. Again, you may only check in during your designated time based on what you are registered for. At the check-in, you will receive your bib and your event t-shirt. Please remember that only those that are registered by September 4th will receive an event t-shirt. Now, I know some are thinking to themselves, I've registered for the 100, but only want to do the 60, or I signed up for the 30, but I want to do the 60. Can I do this? Yes, you need to check in during your registered time, but you may ride any distance. However, if you upgrade from the 30 to the 60 or 100 and want the lunch, then there will be a $10 price increase. Cash, check, or credit cards will be accepted. Also, please be aware that the 60 and 100-mile course overlap from mile 1 to 59. So while on course, you will also have the option at mile 59 to decide if you're doing the 60 or 100-mile course. Remember, this is a pleasure ride, not a race. Therefore, roads are not closed and you are responsible for following all traffic laws. Part of your registration fee includes access to the use of the narrated turn-by-turn directions feature on the Ride with GPS app for free. In the welcome and reminder email being sent out on Monday, October 2nd, there will be a link for you to use the Ride with GPS app for free. This will allow you to download narrated turn-by-turn directions to your phone or GPS device for this event. For the course of your choice, if you have already have an account with Ride with GPS, you still need to use this link to gain access to the narrated cue sheet. Please download the app and try it before the day of the event. Cue sheets are also available at ridewithgps.com. If you prefer to ride using a cue sheet, be sure to print out your own copy before arriving at the event. Cue sheets will not be handed out at the event. Direct links to the cue sheet can be found on the event webpage for your convenience at www.culpepercyclingcentury.com. To navigate the Culpeper Cycling Century, you can use the free access to the Ride with GPS app provided in your welcome email. You can print your own cue sheets or you can follow the road markings. There are arrows painted on the road to mark the course. Each distance has a specific color and symbol. A pink arrow with a diamond designates the 100-mile course. A green arrow with a square designates the 60-mile course. A blue arrow with a circle designates the 30-mile course. There are a minimum of 3 arrows at each turn. 1 arrow leading up to the turn angled in the direction you will be going, 1 arrow at the turn pointing in the direction to turn, 1 arrow after the turn to confirm you are on the correct road. On any road you travel on for more than 5 miles, there will be a confidence arrow as well. Additionally, a few intersections will have signs posted for added clarification or information. Again, please remember this is a pleasure ride, not a race. The roads are still open to vehicle traffic and you are responsible for following all rules of the road, such as stopping at stop signs, and for safety, please do not ride 3 or 4 abreast. SAG or support and gear vehicles will be on the course. SAG vehicles will be stationed at the rest stops and will be dispatched if someone calls to request assistance. There will be a couple that will also be patrolling the course. When they pass you, they'll give you a thumbs up. If you're okay, please try to respond with a thumbs up or acknowledge them with a smile or a nod. If you need them to stop, please respond with a thumbs down or wave the SAG driver down. If you need assistance while on the course and you do not see a SAG vehicle, simply call the SAG support number, which can be found on the back of your bib, on the cue sheet. It's listed several times in the turn-by-turn directions on the app, on the event webpage, and it will be in your welcome and reminder email. You can also save this number, Culpeper SAG 540-718-7222, as a contact in your phone. You will also need this number for when you finish your ride. SAG vehicles will have a tire pump and limited amount of supplies for tire tubes. Please be aware that you, the cyclist, will be responsible for changing your tire if needed. Additionally, Blue Ridge Cyclery will be stationed at the start and finish locations to provide assistance with any bicycle mechanical issue. This year we are providing rest stops and water stops. The rest stops will have food, hydration, and portable toilets. The water stops will have just that, water coolers to refill your bottles until you get to the next rest stop. There are 2 rest stops on the 60-mile course, at mile 23 and mile 47. There are 3 rest stops on the 100-mile course, along with 2 water stops. Rest stop at mile 23, 47, and 75, and water stops at mile 66 and 89. The 30-mile course has 1 water stop at mile 15 and 1 rest stop at mile 23. 60 and 100 mile cyclist. Please note, rest stop at mile 47 has a gravel parking lot and is located at the bottom of a hill on the left side, so please slow down when approaching this rest stop. Please visit the event website at www.Culpeper Cycling Century for rest stop operating times. Rest stops will have water and Gatorade and pre-packaged snacks. As a reminder, feel free to bring your own refreshments. Rest stops are operated by volunteers, so please be sure to thank them for their time and efforts. Please remember to use the provided hand sanitizer before making your selection of food items or using the water coolers and again after. Food items will be at one table and the hydration will be at a separate table. All prepackaged food will be self-serve as volunteers are only there to ensure items stay stocked. Once you finish your ride, please text the SAG support number with your bib number and the word finished. This will allow the event planning staff to know that you are safely off of the course. Remember, the SAG support number can be found on the back of your bib, on the cue sheet, on the event web page, and it will be in your welcome and reminder email. If you register for the 60 or 100 mile course, lunch is included in your registration. Your bib will have your lunch coupon. You will have the choice of 2 food trucks for lunch stationed at the Culpeper County Fieldhouse. They will have a posted selection of food including vegetarian options that are included with your registration. If you prefer something different on their menu, then there will be an upcharge. There will be limited picnic tables available for seating at the Culpeper County Fieldhouse and at the Culpeper County Sports Complex. There are plenty of shade trees to enjoy located throughout the complex. Please help us make this a successful and safe event by following the directions outlined in this video and posted at www.culpepercyclingcentury.com. We are looking forward to seeing you Saturday, October 7th, 2023. If you have any questions, please visit the FAQ section of the event webpage or email us at parks@culpepercounty.gov. Thank you, and let's have a safe and fun ride.